So good day mga baloloy, I'm Lumabaya Clarice B from BSIT NS 380 for the C15, which is yung firewalls, identity, access, protection, and firewall. So example ulit ang neto is meron tayong castle na merong walls sa malalaki na merong kung saan merong vigilant cards. So, picture mo siya as castle in the wall of cards. So, example na lang to is yung firewall is parehas lang dun. Kung saan meron, kinokontrol nila yung mga outgoing tsaka incoming traffic network para mag-allow ng authorized communication tsaka pagpa-block ng suspicious activity para maiwasan natin yung mga hacks, yung mga data thieves like that. So the first one is a traditional firewall. So traditional firewalls are like guards na kung saan chine-check nila yung mga incoming visitors. Ni-inspect nila yung data packets doon sa predefined rules. So example na lang dito is guard looking at a document. So for the next generation firewalls is ito yung mga advanced firewalls na nandun sa beyond basic inspection kung saan ina-analyze nila yung content ng packets para ma-identify yung malicious activities dun sa request. So, example na lang dito is guard na merong magnifying glass na nag-examine ng document. So, example here is the internet, the bad traffic, and ito si firewall. So, binablock niya yung mga bad traffic dun sa private network. So, another example here is, kunyari, ito yung network mo is nag-request. So, HTTPS. And then, isa-scan siya ni firewall. Tapos, si network is kapag yung mga permissions is nag-allow ka or in-access mo is mag-grant siya ng access para dun sa requested source. So, this is another example of a firewall. So, for the identity and access management, so, isipin mo na lang merong security dun sa castle entrance kung saan yung authorized individuals lang tsaka yung mga royalties lang yung mga makakapasok. So, example na lang here is a castle gate kung saan merong guards na nagche-check ng identification. So, si IAM or the Identity Access Management is ina-ensure niya yung mga authorized users lang ang makakapasok dun sa network na yun. So, example na lang here is the multi-factor authentication kung saan nag-add siya ng extra layer beyond security password. So, ito yung mga double authentication katulad sa Google na may magsasend pa sa yung number and then ita-text ka or another emails. So, these are the example of the IAMS. So, the workforces uses the AUS or the SSO and the workloads. May access sila, tsaka may mga resources within your AUS organization. So for the licenses, so imagine mo na lang is yung mga kailangan na licenses para sa specific tools dun sa castles na yun. So yung license is nag-operate ng printing press. So example na lang dito is imagine a printing press with a license hanging nearby. So, ina-ensure niya yung proper permissions dun sa place para sa software na gagamitin dun sa network. So, these are the example or the images. So, for the threat detection isipin natin na may scout tayo na nagsasurf ng potential threats na nag-approach dun sa castle. So, example na lang here or picture here the scout scanning the horizon. So, si threat detection system is ini-scan niya yung vulnerabilities, yung malware, tsaka yung iba't ibang threats dun sa network na yun. So, example na lang dito is yung antivirus and the anti-malware software kung saan gumagamit sila ng threat detection tools. So, anti-software icon. So, here's the example, the NDR, yung visibility detection and response. So, meron TLS decryption, metadata, yung mga machine learning capabilities na kung saan ina-assess nila yung responses or yung request. And then predictive response, yung incident analysis. So that's predictive analysis na. So that's all for the uses of the firewall identity and access protection system. So thank you.